What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Jason Wacker, back at it again, guys. Today, guys, it is the 4th of July. This video, y'all, it's like very late. I'm watching the live stream right now of the ball drop in New York for it, which, if you guys didn't know, there was a ball drop technically last night for y'all in New York for America's 250th, which I just wanted to kind of refilm this intro, y'all, and just kind of apologize in advance. This video, y'all, it was originally not supposed to be my 4th of July video, but things kind of changed. My schedule changed up a little bit, and it is now my 4th of July video, which there isn't much during the beginning of the video. I will say the beginning of the video is very kind of depressing. I didn't have a lot of energy. I had a headache. I was over a lot of things. My printer wasn't working. I just wasn't having it this morning. I was in a bad mood. I skipped my run. But my day turned around. I went kayaking. I did a whole bunch of stuff, which you guys will see later on in the video. So, I just wanted to start this video out by saying thank you to all of our troops out there, men, women, everybody out there protecting our country over the past 250 years. I am beyond grateful to live in this amazing country. And let's go ahead and get this video kind of started. But before we do that, don't forget to subscribe, like this video, share with all of your friends, push it out there. And if you guys want to see my real 4th of July video, that'll be out tomorrow, because that'll be my vlog from the 4th of July. So that video I'm planning on doing a little bit more, plus that'll be day 400 in a row on this channel, y'all. That's crazy. This is day 399 in a row of posting every single day. That's insane to me. I think our shortest video is like 5 minutes or something like that. 4 minutes something. I'm not 100% sure. But let's go ahead, shoot back to the beginning of today, and get it rolling. What's up, yo? It's your boy, Jason Wacker, back at it again, guys. Today, guys, it is, I don't even know what day it is. I think it's Friday for me. I think I'm putting this video up Sunday for you guys. So it's a little bit delayed. But this morning, yo, I'm actually opting to skip my run because I have a bunch of stuff for YouTube to get done. And honestly, I'm just not feeling the best this morning. I'm a little bit tired. My body needs a day off. So, I'm going to start my morning off by 3D printing a hot dog, y'all. Y'all saw yesterday's video. I 3D printed a hot dog bun it was actually yesterday's video for you guys. So, I am going to be printing the hot dog that sits inside of him now, which should take about half an hour. I just need to change over the filament first here, which is what I'm going to do now. So I'm going to end this clip, change the filament, and then once I get in printing, we'll start this vlog up again. Okay, so this morning's off to kind of a rough start, y'all. This print has now failed twice, 3 times. I don't even know. I lost count. I don't know why, y'all. I am exhausted this morning. My sleep score, according to my Garmin, was like a 54. I just didn't sleep the best. I mean, my stomach kind of hurts. I don't know what's going on, but I guess you guys were wondering. This right here is all my scraps from 3D printing over the past year and a third-ish. So yes, 3D printing does make waste, y'all. This right here goes actually decently deep with just like failed prints and pieces from it changing filament. And this right here was a failed one. This right here is a failed one. This one right here actually was kind of a failed print. I don't remember exactly why I didn't let it finish. And then we have, there's so many little pieces down here, supports and all sorts of things. Here's some more supports. I just think it's kind of fun to see. I don't even know what this right here was gonna be, to be honest. Actually, I think that was gonna be a button for my claw machine that I had for my graduation box. But anyways, my printer is currently leveling itself. That helped yesterday. In the meantime, I'm gonna kind of lay down for a little bit while he kind of levels. I think I'm gonna start editing up a little bit. Try to wake up a little bit. I might actually take a nap. because I am exhausted. I need more sleep. So yeah, this video is gonna be very low energy, I can already tell. But I'm trying to fight through it. Okay, y'all, we're on attempt 5 million of this hot dog, y'all. I just added supports, because I thought I could get away with not having them, but I made it this far, and I don't know if you guys can tell, this guy right there is super wobbly. It was like bouncing up and down when it was printing. So I'm going to try to print him with some supports now. Hopefully that helps. But I'm going to kind of lay in bed again while this guy prints. I'll check on him in a couple minutes here once the raft is done, because the raft shouldn't have any issues. I've never had an issue with the raft going down. Let me actually go ahead and increase the bed temp right now to 60 to help with adhesion. And then hopefully this works, and if it does, I am going to go ahead and clean the build plate after this, because I think it's getting a little bit dirty again, so fun times. Okay, y'all, so I just kind of laid down and started doom scrolling for a little bit. I completely forgot I was even 3D printing. So let's see how this hot dog came out. Hopefully it came out. Woo! This was attempt number like 20. And with supports, y'all, it finally printed. Look at my hot dog, y'all. It's gonna look so cool in this bun if I can get it to fit. Took 43 minutes to print. Let me go ahead, get him off, get the supports off of him, and then he'll just wind up right there. Oh, that's actually so fun. I think one of the additions that I might even go ahead and add to this hot dog is some googly eyes. I think that's the one thing it's missing. Also, I do really like it in gold. I think the gold was an amazing idea on my end. But anyways, just a little update on how I'm feeling right now, y'all. I have a massive headache. But it is what it is. I'm gonna go ahead and get these. Oh, those sports are actually coming right off. That is beautiful. And then I have to get the raft off down at the bottom, which is going to be a little bit more difficult. Typically, that's harder to get off. I thought about making this whole thing with support, so that way it's easier to get this raft off. But I figured that's a lot of work. Even though I think it would have been the smarter move here. So let me go ahead and fight this guy off, and then I'll update you guys once he's cleaned off. Okay, y'all, so I got most of it off. There's like 2 little spots that I cannot seem to get off for the life of me. But it is time, Louis said. Yeah, maybe. I might actually have to glue him into here, because I don't think he's just going to naturally sit, unfortunately. But I think if I glue him in here, it's going to be the most beautiful thing ever. So I'm going to actually get my hot glue gun going. As much as I wanted to kind of leave the hot dog out, there's no way for him to sit in here with the angle that he's at. So that's going to be my next goal, is to get him glued in. I think this is the most beautiful thing I've ever 3D printed. I'm going to be so honest, y'all. I like the flimsy legs. What has my life became? I don't even know anymore. My head hurts. I'm 3D printing hot dogs. I'm gonna glue him, and then I think I'm gonna go back to bed for a little bit. Take a quick little nap. So, that's my morning in a nutshell. Okay, y'all, just a little update. He has googly eyes. I don't know if you guys can tell. I had to, like, cut back the ketchup or mustard or whatever you want it to be on there. He's just gonna sit right here, though, on my sister's dresser, in front of the door. So when people walk in, that's all they see is just King Hot Dog, or whatever you want to name him. I don't even know what his name is gonna be. But I am so happy with him, y'all. I need to go ahead and put some of these. I got out all these other prints that I made specifically for a video, 4th of July video, actually. I need to film it tonight. But, fun times. I'm gonna actually edit a little bit. I'm in a little bit better of a mood now. Starting to wake up, still have a headache, but we're getting there. We'll see how the day goes. I'm gonna edit, and then who knows what I'll do. Okay, y'all. So, kind of a huge warp here. I'm actually laying down for the first time in a little bit here. I want to say just got back. Me, my dad, his friend, and my little sisters just went kayaking a little bit ago. Did a little bit of fishing on the shoreline. But we ended up having to turn back because there's some storms that were rolling in. It was just pretty much gusty winds, which I will say, when we were coming to get out, was about when the gusty winds were coming through. And I might have got a little bit stuck up in the current and really had to fight to get out. But I'm here. I got out of the current, and then we got everything in the truck and back home before it started raining. But now we're just all kind of chilling. So, fun times. I'm sorry, I just don't have very much motivation today to do anything. I've been grinding all week. 4th of July is tomorrow. I'm just ready to take a day or two off. I might just end up scratching the 4th of July video, to be honest. As much as I don't want to do it, I don't think I'm going to have any other option to do it, though. I'm going to find up another video. I'm not the biggest fan of it to begin with. I'll show you guys all the prints later on in this video. For right now, I might take a nap. Just a little update, y'all. I just checked. I did not actually realize this. But I think I'm going to end up having to post... this video will probably go out Sunday, which means this is day 400 in a row, y'all. Wow. That's crazy. I knew we were getting close. Did not realize this video was the 400th video in a row on this channel. I'm sorry, y'all, that we don't have a bigger video for that, but that's crazy. Here I am, just laying in bed. It is what it is, though. I'm just gonna chill until probably after dinner. It's like 2 o'clock right now. After dinner, I'm gonna get up and actually do some things. But I'm really struggling today. This is your guys' sign to go do something. Be better than me. Just go do something. I'm really in bed. Okay, y'all. So this is like the most warpy video I've ever filmed. It's now 9:30, y'all. I actually have a good amount more motivation. I'm like filled with adrenaline right now, y'all. I was just outside with my dad watching some lightning, which I'll roll those clips right now. There's an amazing lightning show that just occurred. It's so hot out that lightning from the storms that completely missed us, y'all. We could see them for a solid hour. I missed some of the amazing ones, too. The last one I filmed, which was the last one that you guys saw, was the most insane lightning strike I have ever witnessed in my entire life. I don't know, I didn't really pay attention to the audio, if you could hear the thunder. But you could feel the ground shake as it was striking, because it was over my house. I would be shocked if that was not directly over my house, or at least within an 1/8 of a mile from here. It was loud, and it struck like above us where I couldn't even really see it at first, and that kind of branched out, which is what you guys saw. And that was just nonstop flashing on video, but it was just branches the entire sky. It was insane. I like froze up. I tried to move my camera to film a different angle of it because it was branching out so far and was so long, but I just couldn't. But anyways, it's like 9:40 now. I'm gonna actually stay up because I want to see the ball drop for the 4th of July, which I've decided. I think this video is going to come out tomorrow. So, happy 4th of July, everyone. I'm sorry, I probably put something at the beginning of this, saying thank you to all the amazing first responders out there keeping us safe this 4th of July, and happy birthday, America, and yeah. But anyways, I guess since I did promise, I would show you guys the 3D prints that I made for America. Which, first of all, obviously, we have the hot dog, because hot dogs just scream America. And then Bucky, because you can't get much more patriotic than a gas station, in my opinion. In my opinion, Bucky is like the most patriotic thing that we have. I said, there's a lot of other patriotic things out there. But then, of course, we got the American flag, which this is painted as well as the Bucky, which you guys saw in yesterday's video. It's not a perfect paint job, but it's a paint job. And then the American flag, it's not perfect either. But if it was perfect, then I'm gonna have to follow flag codes and stuff, which I'm gonna be honest, I don't know all the flag codes. I'm not touching the ground, and you have to take them down and up at a certain time. I've never owned a flag, so I don't know all of them. But anyways, we also got the bald eagle, which I've got word from multiple people that it looks like a penguin. So please tell me in the comments down below it looks like a bald eagle to make my ego feel better. Because you can't get any more patriotic than that. And then we got this right here. You might be wondering what it is. It is a base from baseball that has a second purpose. It can hold a baseball, just like so. I think it looks really slick. You put like a ball. I did have a ball that I got from a Cubs game. Cubs vs. Brewers. It was 2 years ago on the 4th of July, actually, from Miguel Amaya. I was sitting, actually, we were like the top row behind the Cubs bullpen in the outfield. And before the game, you're allowed to go down to the bullpen. Not like in it, but like the first front row, even if you don't have tickets that low. So I went down there, and he tossed me a ball up, which was really cool. I wish I knew where it was, but not 100% sure. But anyways, I also made this cornhole that says USA 250, and then the back I painted 1776 to 2026 on it. I think it looks pretty cool. I need to print another one. I also need to figure out what can fit in there, or 3D print something super small. But I was going to print some other things for this video, but just did not have time, unfortunately. So, it is what it is. But, yeah. I think my whole schedule is changing up here, y'all. I wasn't originally going to film tomorrow on the 4th of July, but I think I'm going to now. Because we're supposed to get a bunch of storms tomorrow again. Because we were originally going to go kayaking tomorrow, which I think that's out of the picture now. And then I don't think we're really going to go swimming. So we're just going to kind of be hanging around the house so I can film tomorrow. Which is kind of exciting. So we'll get a 4th of July video. Maybe some fireworks. We'll see what we see. But anyways, I'm going to be up for another hour-ish here tonight. Probably do some work. So I can watch the ball drop. Which I'm actually kind of excited. I'm going to actually turn it on now because it's supposed to drop in 17 minutes for, I think it's Guatemala. They're dropping it for every U.S. time zone. So I'm going to actually watch this one with my mom. So, fun times. I'm going to end this clip here. I go watch it with her. I will do a review when it's over, though. Okay, y'all. So, I currently have the broadcast going on my TV right now, up there. Which I thought there was supposed to be a ball drop for the Guatemala time zone. Maybe I had the wrong time for it. I don't really know. But, anyways, we are like 40 minutes out from the main drop for New York here. This stream is kind of boring. I will say that. It's just a bunch of people basically talking and getting drunk, which, no hate. I just kind of was hoping for a little bit more. I was thinking it would have been cool if they would have done it like the New York time drop for New Year's Eve, but it's not quite that big. But I'm going to stay up, watch that. Just kind of lay in bed for a little bit here. I have a lot of energy. I just want to apologize for this morning, y'all. I know I did a terrible job filming. My main 4th of July video will be out tomorrow, y'all. It'll still be a vlog, but I'm gonna try to make it a little bit more patriotic. Because I love America. Anyways, I'm gonna watch this. I will say, y'all, I didn't really talk about this. We went kayaking earlier, y'all. This was Midwest kayaking trip ever. It was kind of like a last minute decision to go kayaking. We go out, we get in the river. The river was kind of low, so I had to get in and pull the kayaks in. Water was freezing, by the way. We get all the kayaks in. We go down a little ways down the river. We find a little bank, pull all the kayaks up onto it, get the fishing poles out, get them in there. And didn't catch anything, unfortunately. I saw a fish. It was decent size. I tried to get my rod right in front of it, but failed. But then my dad's buddy, he checked his phone because we kept hearing like rumbles of thunder in the distance. And he's like, not to be the bearer of bad news, but we need to get out of here. It's going to get nasty. And I checked my phone and I'm like, oh, there was a tornado warning about 30 minutes north of us. That point wasn't hitting us. And there was like 70-mile-per-hour winds heading our way, which all of it ended up going north. But then when we were getting out, it was rather windy. I ended up getting pushed onto another bank. I think my dad also kind of got pushed. I had to use all my muscles to get myself out of there. But it was fun. Anyways, I'm gonna lay here, wait for this ball drop to happen. It's kind of fun they're doing it. But, yeah. I'm excited for tomorrow, y'all. America's 250th. That's a crazy number. None of us have experienced anything like this before. I think it's going to be a very special day. So, for those of you guys that are watching this video when it comes out, I hope you guys are having a happy 4th. I think I'm going to actually start sending footage to my MacBook so that I can edit it so I can have it up on time tomorrow. I think tomorrow's going to get chaotic. But hopefully y'all having a good 4th of July. And a day 399 for this video then. So tomorrow will be day 400. That's crazy. Wow. Anyways, I'm done this here. I'm gonna actually go ahead and film the intro for this video now, which is really weird. Okay, y'all. The ball drop countdown is live. Which I will say already. Since it's like virtual, the countdown, the clock is going off the screen and I really don't know how I feel about it. The numbers are like coming off. I can't really show you guys because of the glare. But happy birthday, America! Is there gonna be any fireworks? Oh my gosh, the ball dropped. That was the most anticlimactic thing I've ever watched. The ball dropped for about 5 seconds. There's no fireworks. There was a little bit of confetti. And now somebody's singing. I mean, I love America, but like, when they said they were gonna have a big ball drop open there, now police are getting people to leave. There's a bunch of people that gathered where they weren't supposed to, I don't think. Well, that's fun. Anyways, happy birthday, America. I'm gonna go ahead and end this here. Hope y'all have a safe evening if you guys are watching this when it comes out. So, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with all your friends. Peace out. Happy 4th of July and happy birthday, America. What's up, y'all? It's your boy Chase from Jason's Backyard, back at it again, guys. Today, guys, I don't know what we're getting into. One thing's for certain, I do like go-go squeezes. So make sure you guys subscribe as we dive into this.